I don't have a house.
Like that.
Of course.
I'm just gonna see him.
Because I like that.
Basketball game, you know what I'm saying? Today, my friend, on this channel. This one has the game of the week. About 4 years ago, I hit record for the first time on this channel. And back then, I had one goal: get rich. And not just for me, but for my entire family. And while that goal still stands, this video is about so much more than just money.
The journey has officially started.
If you've been here from the beginning, then you know that I have done a lot of entrepreneurial things like social media marketing, drop shipping, flipping shoes, and all the way up until me starting my own videography business. Now, for some of you that's probably seen my face for the first time, as I've gone from 500 subscribers all the way up to about 6.7 thousand. I know a lot of that audience came from me and my sports journey. And before you click up this video, before you think that this is not sports related, I want you to stay to the very end, because I'm going to show you that this is actually very sports related. Now, this is no new news. This is 2025, and the last few years have been, well, crazy isn't even the word to describe it, right? The beginning of the channel, this was the start of COVID. This was the start of a lot of different things. Inflation at an all-time high. But all those setbacks have only brought us to this point, y'all. And while inflation and crisis and all these crazy things have been going on, like in the world and society, and they've been at an all-time high. Another thing that's been at an all-time high in the last few years is opportunity. And it is this year, 2025, our chance to take advantage of that opportunity. For those of you out there, the regular people just like me, I know you're probably like, man, if I could just make $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, even $20,000 a month, my life could be set. And now, and it's not even just now, but over the last few years, that has become more and more achievable. Like, it's honestly become to the point where getting a job or even going to school has become like insane. Insane to me anyway, because if you also know, while I was starting this channel, not only was I in high school, but I also was doing dual enrollment. So I was a full-time college student as well. So there's a lot of things that I've learned over the years as far as education, getting a job, whatever. And also just starting a business. And all those things, all those lessons, I think that I want to show you guys and explain to you exactly why I am making this video. It's been a few years since I feel like I've last accomplished something. And I don't know if that's just me or if you guys feel the same way, but I feel like I haven't really accomplished a lot. And I just turned 19. My birthday was December 1st, it's January 31st. And before a lot of you guys talking about some, oh, you're young, but at the end of the day, there are no excuses, and age is definitely not one of them. There are no excuses to the amount of money that we can make, and there are no excuses to the amount of opportunity that we are given. At any age, you be 13 and rich. So I don't like hearing things about you're young, take your time, all that garbage, because it just really annoys me. But back to the reason why I started this video. This year, I am done holding back. And this year, I am ready to take all the risk. The biggest risk that I've ever taken in my entire life, probably. I just got a new house. This is my first month in this house. There's a huge responsibility on my shoulders. At the time that I bought my first car, when I was 17, I bought it cash. I felt like I was on top of the world. And now I have my first house. And those 2-year gaps, I feel like I've stunted my growth in some way. I don't know how, and I don't know why. For all of you that think that this is not sports related, I want you to hear this, right? I'm going to be launching my own sports entertainment company. And when I say that, I'm not just talking about what I've been doing over the years on my Instagram and taking photos and pictures of people. I mean actually starting a real company from the ground up. Enough with my plans and enough with me just yapping, right? This channel started off as documenting my journey to becoming a millionaire. And I think it's time that we brought that back. Because for some reason, I have lost track, gone off the map, stopped doing the thing that I was doing, and fully took myself out of my channel by just posting video, like posting games that I've been at and recording. And while that may have sounded like a good idea at the time, it just definitely wasn't the best idea for me. So here's the deal. For all my new subscribers and for those that have already been here, this channel is not a sports channel anymore. This channel is a journey. And it's a journey that I encourage you all to follow me along on. But this is the time that anything is possible. And I'm not inviting you to just watch me along my journey. I'm inviting you to learn with me, learn from my mistakes, as we'll see in these next upcoming weeks, and grow with me. This year, the content is changing, and I'm putting myself back at the center. I'm going to be sharing everything that I've learned over the years, and not just about videography, photography, or editing, or whatnot, but about building wealth, staying focused, and striding toward that dream that we all want, freedom. Now, if you're still here and you're still watching, this is the time to take that step with me, because 2025 is the year. Not just the year for me, not just the year for everybody else, but the year for you guys as well. So if you're ready, hit that subscribe button, because this is a better time than ever before.